Hey, I just got done watching Welcome to Derry trailer on HBO Max. Now, you guys know I got HBO Max. I got HBO Max, I got Netflix, I got Shudder, I got Peacock. But I got Hulu, but I'm dropping Hulu after they merge with Disney. But anyway, looks can be deceiving. Looks can be deceiving. Trust me, because I've watched this trailer like 4 times or five, and I've always loved that. You know that the you know that the it. I even watched the old it when it was back in the I think it was the '80s. The old one. They had a series that was on, and it was split in two too. And the guy that played the clown, I think he had a stroke, but he's still alive though. But he's up in age now. And then obviously we watched the It movie that came out. Uh, the new recent It, and then the second It that came out. It's so weird because everybody, even back when the It, when It had the two series on when I was much younger back in the day, just on regular TV, everybody liked the kid version, and a lot of people didn't care for the grown up version. I thought it was okay even back then. I think I was still partying. But then the last two movies that came out recently, a few years back, It and then It Chapter Two, I liked the first It, but I didn't really care for It Chapter Two. But I thought it was okay with the grown ups. I thought the grown ups was version was okay, but I remember in both series that came out, the old one that came out back in the day when I was much younger, I liked the kid version, and then the It and then the It Chapter Two that came out, a few years back. I like the kid version as well over the grown up version. It's kind of weird, but anyway, the I watched the Welcome to Derry, and looks can be deceiving. And the reason why I'm saying that looks can be deceiving is the fact that a lot of times when you watch stuff, you you get all jacked up. Now, what's cool about this is uh, Netflix is HBO Max is I think it's coming out in I think it's coming out October the 26th or something like that. So it's coming out right before, it's coming out at a good time. The cast looks good. The cast looks really good. Uh, it looks like they did a good job picking the cast, and you know, I'm watching it right now. I just got the volume turned down for copyright sakes, but I'm telling you, it looks like when HBO Max when they put money into something, they put money into it. Um, uh, it just looks like it's going to be okay. I just hope that they're not. I'm not even saying they're showing all the good stuff because I don't think they are. I'm just saying they're just showing enough to make us. Because the trailer is designed to pull you in. So I'm hoping that they can stick to the landing on this one. But I'm watching it, man. It looks pretty good. It's HBO. It's an HBO series too. So I'm hoping that they have like I don't know, maybe eight series or something. But um, I'm sitting here and they got the missing kids and all that and what happened to it. Uh, yeah, then it shows the guy that looks like the clown. I'm telling you, man, and the kids. I love the kids in the latest movie that came out a few years back. But these kids they look like they picked, man. These kids look like they're pretty legit, man. But I'm I'm jacked up for this. Now, have you guys any of y'all out there seen Welcome to Derry? Uh, when I seen that HBO Max was gonna do this, I was like, oh man, I'm jacked up. From the director of It, so it's got the director of It. Uh, you know, I wonder who's playing. I wonder who's playing the clown. Uh, but yeah, man, this I hope this the camera imagery and the special effects looks really good. Uh, I'm hoping they stick to the landing. It looks like they're using some of the old stuff that they used in the movie to me, and I'm just wondering who's playing that clown. So October the 26th, man. So that's a couple days before uh, That's a few days before Halloween. So anyway, yeah, I'm just wondering if you guys, happen to see Welcome to Derry. Uh, I'm just, yeah, I'm jacked up for that. I tell you what, I was jacked up for this time last year. It was Salem's Lot, and I was watching Salem's Lot. The only problem I had with Salem's Lot is I feel as though they should have made it into not a movie. They should have made it into a series, but I heard there was something going on with the production and it had some issues, and so they decided to just make it a movie. I know a lot of people didn't really care for Salem's Lot, but I have one. There's like 2 or 3 Salem Lots. I have one that I really like. There's a couple. There's another one that they made. I didn't care for it, but I got the one Salem Lot that most people like. But anyway, Salem Lot that was on HBO MAX that came out last year, I enjoyed that. I didn't think it was that bad. I ain't say it was great now, but I ain't think it was that bad. So anyway, Welcome to Derry. Man, that, you know what? In closing, I want to put this out here. I was going to put up a video about streaming services, but I think I didn't talk about streaming services and physical copies and how you look at streaming services till I'm blue in the face. What I do like about streaming services, I think that streaming services are good for when they come up with stuff that they can make on their own. Like Netflix got Stranger Things, Netflix got Wednesday, Netflix got a lot of stuff that they put out that are good that they came up on their own. HBO Max has also done stuff like taking old movies and making them into series, but they put good quality in them. So they're not, it depends on how you're looking at streaming. Now, I just think that streaming gets a bad rap. Yeah, you'll own, with streaming services, you'll own nothing. Well, that's up to the individual if you're going to own nothing. If you want to be that dumb and rely on the internet to just give you everything you need instead of building you a physical collection, then that's on you. That is not on streaming services. Streaming services, I'll take your money. You want to keep watching this stuff we pump out? By all means, that's why we do it. We want your money. But if you want to actually, have a collection of stuff that is your personal thing that you can pop in and watch anytime you want, then that's all you got to do is go out and buy it. So you got Black Friday sales, you got all kind of sales. If you look online, you can get movies. Just get what you think you're going to enjoy. I ain't saying, I don't think you should even stop watching streaming services. But I'm telling you right now, this streaming service situation, the bubble's going to burst, you guys. The bubble's going to burst. It's going to burst. Because they can't keep bleeding out money like this all the time. I don't care. Netflix is making money. But they built their platform from the ground floor on that. There might be Shutter's making money. But a lot of these Apple's burning through money. Apple got Apple money, but soon Apple's going to say, hey, we got Apple money, but we got to stop just giving it away. And I just truly think that if you really want to, you can't blame streaming services. I mean, you're sitting there on the couch, you just don't even want to get up and take a disc out of the thing and pop it in. Think about that. They know that you don't want to get up and simply go to your shelf, pull out the case, take the disc out, put it in your machine. They know this. And they're feeding on your laziness. It's all because you're too daggone lazy to go up there, grab your physical disc, open it up, pop it in your player. They know this. Well, man, I just got the remote, man. I got the remote, man. It's on my thing. If your internet goes down for a couple hours, you won't be able to watch it. And, some people don't have strong internet, it does that little buffering thing. But anyway, I'm just going to leave it on that. I have issues with that because I just don't understand why people talk about stream service when you're too damn lazy to get up off your ass and go in there and pick the disc up off your shelf and take the disc out and pop it in the machine. I'm just being honest with you guys. They know that you're like that. It's your mindset. Fingertips, right at your fingertips. I'm getting ready to take me a bike ride. I can't keep this body in shape unless I take a bike ride. I can't keep my weight down unless I eat right. It takes work. Work is getting up, standing up, stretch your back a little bit, walk over to your shelf, pull out your disc, look at the case, go, I'm going to watch this. Open it up, take the disc out, put the case back on the shelf, pop it in the player, and hit play. That's it. But no, you rather pay all this money to all these streaming services that everybody wants to complain about. It's not the streaming services, it's you. I'm not talking about you in general. I'm just using that as a phrase. Anyway, God bless. Take care. Welcome to Derry. What do you think? Looks can be deceiving, though.